What are you looking for in a new smart TV? 4K picture quality, high quality and immersive sound, a sleek design? All of those are givens, but only the new Roku Pro Series has all of those and the Roku streaming experience, an award-winning OS. Get fast, easy access to all your apps like iHeart, where you can stream all your favorite music, radio, and podcasts all day, and regular all-inclusive trips to Roku City. The new Roku Pro Series, a smart TV built by the streaming pros.
We've all done it. You see a headline but don't have time to read the whole story, or there's so much news you're not sure what is worth your time. I'm Colby Ekowitz, co-host of Post Reports, the weekday afternoon podcast from The Washington Post. Post Reports brings you what's relevant and revealing. Breaking stories, politics, wellness, culture. Each episode goes beyond a headline for the context you need. Find Post Reports now, wherever you're listening.
I'm Rodney Williams.
And I'm Travis Holloway. Welcome to the Wealth Break Podcast, a real conversation about finance.
Let's be honest, building wealth doesn't look the same for everyone.
I feel like sometimes being broke is a cycle and that we might have to revisit that.
And we're not stopping at success stories.
What happens when it doesn't go right? How do you cope with it?
Because wealth isn't just about money. It's about creating a life where you thrive and help others do the same.
Listen to the Wealth Break Podcast on the iHeartRadio app.
Wake your ass up, fool. John J. and Rich. What's crack-a-lackin'? This is the big boss dog, Snoopy Deagle Double Jizzle. Bang, boom, what you gonna do? John J. and Rich. We're not talking about Ren 1010. We're not talking about Lashley. It's the one and only dog, y'all. The classy, sassy, big Snoop Deagle Double Jizzle. In your face to be and in the place to be. And you're listening to John J. and Rich. Wake your ass up.
John J. and Rich, you can jump on the air with us at 877-937-1047. You can text us, text JJR, and whatever's on your mind to 96893. I don't know how long ago it was where Peyton said she was starting this rebranding thing where she was going to start dressing different, and so far you've stayed committed to it. I don't think I've noticed this outfit before.
Thanks, it's new, and honestly, I had a feeling you were going to bring up my outfit. Just because.
It's nice.
Thank you. Just because I feel some type of way about it because I'm wearing a denim jacket and then denim jeans, which I think they call like a something tuxedo.
Canadian tuxedo.
A Canadian tuxedo. But in my apartment, in the lighting, in the darkness, my jeans matched a lot better than they actually do.
Oh, really?
Like my denims, you know what I mean? So I feel like my denim jean colors are a little off, which is throwing the vibe, you know?
I think it works because the jacket has like different shades of jean on it, kind of.
That's true.
You know, you just kicked your leg up like this, by the way, which made me go like Kyle always kicks her leg up and she's so flexible.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, no one's as flexible as Kyle, but it looked like you were just as flexible. Your leg just
I used to be a gymnast.
Your leg just casually went up higher than a normal person's leg would go up.
Haven't you seen the videos of Peyton like tumbling at 1,000 miles an hour?
Yeah.
I like the look. We got to post it. We got to post it on our Instagram.
Okay.
It's very Britney Spears, Justin Timberlake.
Hey.
Right? Very
Give me
nice.
baby one more
Where'd
time.
you get it?
Well, the jeans are the Curve Love jeans from Abercrombie, where if you're a little thick like me, go to Abercrombie because the jeans actually fit you and fit your waist. And then my jacket is thrifted for $2 at Goodwill.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's a cute jacket.
Thank you.
Like, you got to tell us the good neighborhoods to thrift in where it's like, you know, they got the, the upper brand
where
names.
all the rich people live.
Yeah.
That's exactly where you go.
Oh, so I just got a fun idea. So, like, remember at our iHeartRadio Music Awards when Mariah Carey got up on stage? She's like the ensemble, and then she did a spin. We should do a video of you with the audio today.
Yeah.
Like the ensemble, the ensemble.
Check the fit.
Speaking of shopping and gifts, Rich, what'd you get? Yesterday was your wife's birthday?
Yes, very close to our anniversary, which gives me, gift shock because I kind of did everything I could for the anniversary. But then the birthday came around. So I think I did okay. I got her flowers, and she wanted to go out to her favorite restaurant, which currently is North, if you know anything about
North Italia?
It's like her favorite current one, but she goes through phases. She goes through eat phases where that'll be her favorite, then something else will be her favorite. But something happened at dinner last night. I left my phone in the car thinking, let's just have a nice conversation. I don't need to be checking my phone. But at some point, she said, we need a picture of tonight. I said, well, I don't have my phone. We could use your phone. And she looks at me and she's like, I could take a selfie of us? I'm like, yeah, sure. And she drops her phone and she looks me in the eye. It's the most serious I've ever seen her. And she's like, I have never in my life taken a selfie, a picture of me. And I'm like, you're in tons of selfies. She's like, I might be in tons of selfies, but I have never taken the selfie.
She never took a selfie nude and sent it to you when you were dating?
No, I never got into it.
John Jay.
Never.
Well, Stacey is like a pageant queen, so she's like only catch me in 4K.
Cameras are around me all the time. I don't need a selfie.
Exactly.
That's what I often up to her. She's like, no. She's like, I don't have social media at all. She doesn't. She's run other companies' social medias, but she doesn't have her own. She's like, I've just never done it. I'm like, okay. So I sit back and watch the pageantry happen, which I wish I had my phone to tape because it was hilarious. So she's messing with her phone. She can't figure out how to put it on selfie mode at all. And then when she gets it, she's taking all these like test pictures and she's missing her face is not in any of the selfies that she took. She finally got one that I have posted on.
Well, then you should post the ones that she couldn't get right.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have her send them.
This is her not making it, doing the selfie.
Yeah, she only sent me the one she liked, but she took a couple that were terrifying for her, I'm sure.
It's funny she's never taken a selfie before.
That seems weird. That seems like, why would you, at her tender young age, how she is never, as a, somebody who was, doing that.
Well, the selfie, the term selfie's got to be like 10 years old or something, right?
Yeah, but I think people were taking selfies way before selfies were.
Automatic cameras.
My son wants to go to Europe and he wants to go visit a couple places. And I was like, I've been there before. And he's like, you have? And I go, yeah, I was in college. And I go, let me see. And I go through my photo albums and I found a picture of a selfie. And I was like, I think I invented this selfie. This was in college.
Yeah.
This is a picture I took of myself with an old school camera. I started the selfie. I'm going to take credit for that.
Own it.
Find me a selfie that's earlier than 1990. Find me one.
I just Googled it, and it says, in September of 2001, a group of Australians created a website and uploaded their first digital self-portraits on the internet, calling them selfies.
Yeah, see, so
you predated that. You predated if you're in the 90s.
But I didn't know it was called a selfie. I just did it. It's kind of like that let them theory. Have you heard everyone talk about the let them theory?
Yeah.
Have you heard about that guy? There's a woman named Mel Robbins. She's got a podcast and she wrote a book that's huge. And now she's going on a Let Them tour. And the book is all about people's problems, how to deal with stuff and deal with stress. And her whole thing is let them. Just, don't let it.
Don't react.
Don't
Didn't your
let them.
dad used to say that?
That's what I'm saying. My dad always said, let them. And I feel like we were doing it way before Mel Robbins. It could have been a billionaire. My dad had wrote that down.
Missed opportunity.
Let them. He said that all my childhood. If there was a bully or there was whatever, this happened at work, he would just go, and he had a hand gesture. He would put his hand sideways and push it out and go, let them.
Like, doesn't affect me. All this is outside of me.
Right.
Which is brilliant.
My dad started let them. I started the selfie. I'm going to sit on that for a while.
And, 45 years later or whatever it is, now Stacey has taken her first selfie. I hope this doesn't become a thing for her, though, because she seemed really excited about it.
I do. I love it. I would love to get daily selfies from Stacey. I would enjoy that.
I'm going to tell her that's her new thing now. We will have a whole side section
It's a big milestone for her.
Yeah.
The selfie's posted at Rich Barra on Instagram, or you can go to John J. and Rich on Instagram. You can see Stacey's very first selfie ever.
Hello, iHeart listener. We have a confession to make. Both iHeart and this commercial you're listening to right now would probably sound a heck of a lot better on the new Roku Pro Series TV. It's got side-firing speakers that fill your room with sound, Dolby Atmos audio that puts you right in the middle of the entertainment, and the ability to pair seamlessly with your home theater sound systems that already have surround sound and booming bass. If all that sounds too good to be true, it'll sound even better on the new Roku Pro Series. Your hearing isn't better, your TV is.
There's an efficient way to get caught up on a lot of news. It's called The 7 from The Washington Post. It's a newsletter and podcast. Whether you're reading or hit play, you get 7 stories you need to know, and you can consume it all in just a few minutes. The 7 is out every weekday morning by 7 a.m. Eastern. I'm Hannah Jewell. I'm one of the writers, and I host the show. Find The 7 podcast wherever you're listening. The newsletter link is waiting for you in the show notes.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include a lot more people than ourselves. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, we help plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because even though our business is helping guide your finances, our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at Thrivent.com.